Gabriel Auto Technician of Laguna Heights reminds you to be ready for the hot days of summer. Get your preventative maintenance now and save money tomorrow. All types of maintenance repairs for your auto and truck. Air conditioning, heating, tune-ups, brakes, transmission, cooling systems, fan belts, ball joints. If it's on the car, Gabriel Auto will fix it or replace it.
I'm sorry I start without you, but
Gabriel Auto Technician,
on this 2004 Buick
That's
Park
Gabriel
Avenue
Auto Technician,
3.8,
Highway 100 in Laguna Heights.
this blinker, the right side blinker wasn't working on the right side, so I checked fuses, I checked everything, and what I found, it's the switch, and I have to do all this mess, remove all this bottom part, because I was trying to find the flasher, and the flasher, it says it's right here in between the steering column on the right side, but when you go down there, there's no way you can see the flasher, because it's way in here behind these boxes, right in there, and I was trying to get it from the bottom at first, but I couldn't until I pulled this one. But before that I removed this bottom part, so I have to remove the cluster. Maybe I can reach the flasher from here, but there's no way I can reach it. As you can see, there's a metal part all the way from there to there. So the only way I can get the flasher, it's removing these boxes, and it's right there. The flasher is right there right now. It's connected. It's that box right there. So this one, it's the flasher. And I need to remove it, because I need to check if it's a flasher that it's bad or it's the switch, because it was sending current. I need to check if it's sending current from the switch to the flasher, and then the flasher to the bulbs. But I have to remove a lot of things just to reach the flasher, and I checked the circuit, and there's no current getting out from the switch to the flasher. So right now I'm gonna remove the switch. Hold on. Right now I'm gonna remove the switch, the turn signal switch, and it's right here. I need to remove this steering, because there's the covers. I have to remove it, and I want to show to you how to remove this. I removed already the top part, or this one part. You need to turn the wheel to the top side. If you try to do it, maybe you can do it from the bottom part, but it's harder. I don't know why, but it's harder to remove it. So right here in the manual, it shows this tool. See, But I don't have that tool. I only have this and this, and that's what I used. There's two holes right here on the back. Let me show it to you. These holes, this one and this one. You need to put the tool, put it in there and pry it. See, pry it like that. See, and push the spring. As you can see the spring right there. This side it's off already, so I'm gonna turn the wheel to the other side. See, the wheels need to be they gotta be straight. Don't. Okay, so I got the battery disconnected. Let me turn this one to this side right there, and I'm gonna pry the spring. You need to use two tools. I got a longer and short one. If you can find, or you can get the short ones, you can work better with the short than with the long ones. But I only have one short and one long, so I'm gonna put it in here into the holes. You need to pry at the same time, both of them. See, right there, I got both. Now I'm gonna push them right there. I don't know if you see how it pops out, just like that, and poop. See, it comes out. It's got a small, let me show it to you right here. It's got this small wire right here. Where are you at? Right here. See, let me turn the camera, switch cameras, put the flash on. It's this wire right here. As you can see, this wire, that's the one you need to push up. See, from the bottom part. See, right there. See, and you need to do it both sides at the same time, because if you just want to do one side only, see, there's no way you can do it. See, so right now I have the airbag removed. Be careful. Very careful with the airbags. Don't throw it. Don't. Okay, now I'm gonna remove this. This is the horn wire. You just need to push it and turn it to one side, because it's got a tab right here to hold it. Push it in and turn it. And right here we need to remove this connector. See, remove this one, and then you need to pull it out. See, pull it out, and that's it. You need to carefully handle this airbag and put it away. See, don't throw it, don't move it, connect. But if you leave the battery disconnected for at least half an hour or to an hour, it's gonna disable everything and remove all the current. Sometimes the airbags keeps charged. So right now I'm gonna remove the steering wheel. Okay. there. Right there. Now let's remove the steering wheel. Let's remove this nut, and we're gonna remove the steering wheel. Okay, we need to put this steering wheel like that with the tire straight. Okay, now we can remove it. Alright, let's remove this counter, this weight, and down there there's supposed to have two holes, two threaded holes. So I'm gonna remove this part. There's no way I can pull it like that. I need a puller because I need to remove these 3 bolts so I can remove this weight. See? And so I can put the puller and pull the wheel out. Okay. Let's remove these 3 bolt screws. All right. We don't have any bolts here or any threaded bolts, any threaded holes. I need to I got these bolts. I made one of them one time. I need to find them. I found my special made bolts. See, I made them a few years ago when another car like this or with this kind of a system, I I have to make it see, right there, so I can pull this kind of a, as you can see, if it's off-centered right there, see, and I'm gonna have to use it this time, and I'm gonna have to save them on my toolbox because I got it on the old puller set. I get a new one because the other one, the bolts get bad. See, I lended one time. That's why I suggest not to lend the tools. Okay, right there.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Okay, so let me put the puller. The owner just came in. Right there.
Gabriel Auto Technician of Laguna Heights reminds you to be ready for the hot days of summer. Get your preventative maintenance now and save money tomorrow. All types of maintenance repairs for your auto and truck. Air conditioning, heating, tune-ups, brakes, transmission, cooling systems, fan belts, ball joints. If it's on the car, Gabriel Auto can fix it or replace it. Featuring computerized diagnosing. Gabriel
I'm
Auto
gonna have to
Technician,
mark
13 Highway 100,
the
Laguna
bolts.
Heights. That's Gabriel Auto Technician,
Because,
413 Highway 100 in Laguna Heights.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a mark on the bolts to know where the hook is gonna be. See, I'm gonna make a mark right here. All right, make a mark to know where's the lobe. Where's the lobe, so I can put it this way. Right there. And then right there. Now let's put this one in there. Right there. Okay, there's one. Now let's put the other one. Now we know the lobes, they are open to the side. So now let's pull it. Comes off right there. Okay. Right there. Now let's pull it. Let me get the ratchet. Alright. Let's pull it. Right there. Got it out. Careful with the connectors. Okay. See how the hooks they're working. All right. I'm gonna save these bolts on this new case. There's no room for it, but I'm gonna have to make some room because I need it. I need them for this kind of wheels. Okay. See, now let's remove this one. We removed the bolts already on the bottom part. So let's open. This one. I need to get it down. Unhook it from these hooks right there. That's coming out. Oh. Got these tabs right here, so we need to be pushed. We need to push it in and pull it out. We need to start from this part, not from the bottom, because on the bottom it's got two hooks right there. So we need to start from here to the back. See? Right there. Here's the two hooks. Okay, now let's. This one should have a screw right here in from here. It's right there. See? There's screw right here. Let me put this cooler away so we don't need it anymore. Okay. Oh, it's a socket. It's a torque socket, and on this side it's missing. Somebody took it off, or maybe the dealer didn't put it on because it's not threaded. They forgot to put this side. Let me get the sockets. It's a head like this. All right, we got the torque sockets. Let me see. It looks like this one. Yep. That one is. All right. to remove the switch. It's gotta be the hole. Maybe we can remove the switch right there. Let me see the bolt. Yeah, bolt is on top right here. One here and one here. And that's it. I can leave this cover right there. It's not necessary to remove the switch. Okay, let me disconnect it. Okay, let me remove this bolt, and it's 25. Let me get the sockets, pointy sockets. Alright, we got these Torx sockets, and it's the, what's the size? Oh. Alright, here's one. And here's the other one on top. Right there. Alright, there's two. Now let's pull it out. Okay. Now let's disconnect it. Get it disconnected. And it's got the connections right down there. Yep, it goes all the way down there. See, need the pliers. There. Okay. There's no way we can disconnect it here. It goes all the way down there. Okay, let's cut the ties. Junction box. Okay, let me show it to you what I'm doing. Okay, this one, it's got all the wires right here connected, but there's no way we can disconnect the switch from here, so it's got, goes all the way in there, goes around the metal frame or metal thing, and it's this phone, it's camera is turning. See this part, it was pushed up. I pull it up, see, it was like that. It's got a tab right here that locks that part in there, so you just need to pull this one, see, and push it and pull it down, pull it down, and this is the connector, this one, see, this is the connector that connects the switch. See, as you can see, I'm pulling it. See, it's moving. This is the connector, and it's connected to the steering wheel right here too. This is the steering angle connector, steering angle switch right there. So I'm gonna disconnect it from here, right there, see, right there, and I'm gonna pull it out. It's a little bit of work to replace this switch. Let me disconnect the switch right here. There's two connectors. Okay, let's push it through. right there. Here's the baby with the umbilical cord. See? That's what it is. We need to wait for the new part. Okay. Okay, we have the new switch. So what I'm going to do is, before I install it, I'm going to check it carefully. I'm going to connect right here the connectors, and I'm going to connect the battery. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have the airbag. We can wait a little bit later to install the airbag. That's the last thing that we're gonna put. See? Okay. Right there. See? Okay. I'm gonna turn the key on. Blinking. It's working. Okay, it's working. See? Now I'm gonna install it back on. I wanna check it first. I don't want to install it and then something wrong. I check everything, and I knew it was the switch, but I want to make sure. Okay, let me remove the battery. Let me disconnect negative terminal. And I'm going to route the wires. Okay. Let me run it through here. Let me connect this one first. I don't want to forget. This is for the key chime. Okay. It's right there. To get this bolt tight. back on its place. Let's put this one. Remember, we got one bolt missing. The dealer didn't put it on because there's no thread or mark right here, so they're in the factory, not the dealer but the factory didn't, they forgot to put it on. Okay. Okay, it's tight. I need to use those ties to get the wires together right here like it was before. I'm gonna run the wires through the hole right here. It's difficult, but let's go there. Connect the angle, steering angle sensor right there. Now let's connect this one right there. Connect this right there. Now let's push this plastic. We need to pull the lever right here, but it's locked down, so we need to pull it again so we can push that in its place. Right there. And here. Now let's push it up. Right there. Locked. Okay. I'm gonna put the flasher on its place and all the boxes right here, so I don't have to worry about it later. Sometime here ready. Locked. This. Need some light. Boxes up in there. Excuse me. Push them out. To go in there, that's not going to go in there. It needs to go in there. both of them. Let me put the cover.
Gabriel Auto Technician of Laguna Heights reminds you to be ready for the hot days of summer. Get your preventative maintenance now and save money tomorrow. All types of maintenance and repairs for your auto and truck. Air conditioning, heating, tune-ups, brakes, transmission, cooling systems, fan belts, ball joints. If it's on the car, Gabriel Auto can fix it or replace it. Featuring computerized diagnostics. Gabriel Auto Technician, 413 Highway 100, Laguna Heights. That's Gabriel Auto Technician, 413 Highway 100 in Laguna.
Right there. I'm gonna put the air duct through here. Where is it? Where's the air duct? Right here. It's not in there. Where is the duct? Find it all right here. It's getting blind. This one needs to go right here. Down there. Right there. Okay. You need to put the brake light switches back on its place. Okay. Right there. Okay. That's it. I need to put some ties right here, like it was before. Okay, let me get some ties. Okay, let me put some ties right here. Pull the wires together. Okay. Right there. That's good. This one goes attached to the other thing, to the duct. Okay, so let's put the bottom cover. disconnect the battery again. Okay, we just connected for a little bit to check. Okay. Let me put this one. Hook it on the back. Covering your view. Get it into it. Okay. Right there. Now let's push it in. Okay. Now let's put the screws. The screws of the bolts that holds that cover. Okay, there's one, and here's the next one. All right, turn this one down. I'm gonna put the cluster back in its place. See? Clean it a little bit. Let's connect the cluster right here. Right there. I'm gonna lower this one down. I can put this one already because I put the cover. This one, it just needs to be pushed in, pushed out, pull out and pushed in, and it locks in. See, right there, right there. So I can tilt the steering column, so I got more room to put this one. I removed this cluster because I didn't have any view of the flasher. I thought I can get it from the top, but I couldn't either because it's covered. Got it in there. Now let's put the screws, 4 screws. Right. Need the wrench. Okay, let's put the screws back in its place. I'm gonna have to hold it. The finger. right there. Let me put that next. See, I didn't took video of when I was checking the circuit, but what I did, because those two, the one on the back and one on the front, wasn't working, so I need to check the circuit from the switch to the, well, from the fuse to the switch, from the switch to the flasher, and to the flasher coming out to the bulbs. So what I need to do is disconnect the flasher and check if it's sending, this switch is sending current to the flasher. If it's sending current to the flasher, the bad part is going to be the flasher, but this one wasn't sending any current to the flasher. So when I check it, I checked the current to this one, and it was good, but it wasn't coming out to the flasher. So that's how I found that the switch was bad. It's important to have the information or the diagrams. You can go to DIY, what's the name, not Mitchell, but the other one, yeah, Mitchell is the best one, the better one. The diagrams are better because they're the whole diagrams complete, not like on the old data. Old data only have like this circuit and that's it. And Mitchell has everything. Like, as you can see, it has all the wiring. Because sometimes there's another wire that goes to another part, and on the old data it doesn't show it. So I prefer to go to DIY Mitchell, and you can download the diagrams, all the information, the car you're working, for $20, and you save a lot of time. Okay, let's put this one right here. Right there, it goes right there. And that's it. I'm gonna start putting the bottom part. To put the bottom part all the way from here to there, as you can see.
The only thing I didn't do with this,
Let's put the bottom part. Let me take this one away from here. This one. right here. And this is from the other side. Connect this one right here. Temperature sensor. Okay. Okay, so we got the bottom part tight, small screws. I need to put all the screws over there. Let's put these bolts and screws down here. Okay, that's the cover. The cluster and the cluster cover and the other part. Okay, here we go. Let's connect this connector right there, and this one right here. Okay. Right there. Let's hide this wire. Okay, now let's put the screw right here on the side. And the side duct. Alright, now just clip these covers. Let's connect them. Okay, let's push them in. Right there. Now this side. And we got it. We just need to put the wheel back on. That's it. Okay. Let's run the wires through here. Right there. See? Now let's get it tight. Let's connect this one right here, and this one is on the airbag. Let's tighten the nut to put the weight. It's tight. Right there. Now let's put the weight. So this thing doesn't vibrate. Okay. We disconnect the battery again. See, we just connect the battery to check the switch. Check everything was right. Okay, so let me check if the battery is disconnected so I can connect the airbag. Okay, right now it's switch is on. Let me take the key off. Alright, let me put the airbag back on its place. Let's put this thing. Okay, it's on its place. Now let's connect the airbag. Right there, push the thing. Now this one you just need to push it in. See? That's it. That's it right there. Let me connect the battery and check everything works fine. Alright, I'm going to start the engine. Turn the key on. This one works. The other side works too. All right. Just leave it there. Don't worry about it. Left. All right. Thing's working.
Featuring computerized diagnostics. Gabriel Auto Technician, 413 Highway 100, Laguna Heights. That's Gabriel Auto Technician, 413 Highway 100 in Laguna Heights.